everybody. Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah!
Everybody hear me? Happy Hanukkah. What about in the back? Can you hear me? Happy Hanukkah. Raise your hand.
Happy Hanukkah!
We have a special guest. Our first keynote address is Yaakov and Shalom. They have a wish for everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah!
Okay, boys, now why don't you make your way down the steps here? Be careful. Thank you so much. Happy Hanukkah. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful souls here gathered in Union Square. 49 years celebrating the Bill Graham menorah right here. Now this menorah, I can't hear you. Let me hear a bigger round of applause. This menorah was a labor of love, is a labor of love. It was built 49 years ago, 49 short years ago, by Chabad and Bill Graham and his crew. And this was the first public menorah outside of Israel. And my father, who I'm standing on giant shoulders, my father and mother, my mother's here in the crowd, Mrs. Langer, give them a big round of applause. They've been building Jewish community here in San Francisco for almost 50 years, as old as this beautiful menorah. Does anybody know how much it weighs? Who knows how much the menorah weighs? 3 tons. The menorah weighs 3 tons. It's 22 feet high, and it takes a crane, a truck, and a lot of love to be put up here in Union Square. And we're so happy to be able to do this, especially now is a time when we have to be more loving, more kind, more bright, and shine our souls and our hearts even more than ever to dispel the darkness. So this story of Hanukkah goes back over 2,000 years. And it's a story of just a little light pushes away a lot of darkness. This famous line that is said over and over. The temple in Jerusalem was desecrated, and they came in and they wanted to rekindle the Hanukkah menorah. They wanted to rekindle the lights, to bring light into the world. And they couldn't find that pure oil. They couldn't find the oil that was sealed and that was ready to fitting for lighting the menorah in the temple. But the Jewish people, they had faith and they had trust, and they searched under the rubble and they found one jar of oil that was befitting to light the menorah. And that jar of oil was supposed to last for 1 night, but there was a miracle and it lasted for 8. And that is what we celebrate today. We celebrate tapping into our own jug of oil, our own spark of godliness that we have, each and every one of us have inside of us, that infinite, miraculous oil. And it says, or I'm already saying it says, but my father taught me this, which is when you go out of your comfort zone to do something nice, you light a candle, you tiptoe into the miraculous. So everybody here tonight, I'm so thankful that you're here. We have with us my father, Rabbi Langer, who's going to share a few words, or he's just going to wish us a happy Hanukkah.
Very, very happy Hanukkah. Every person here, and think of the people that are not here, loved ones, not loved ones, think about them, and spread the light to them, and ask them to spread it back to the world around them when they go to work, when they cross the street, whatever it might be. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Such a blessing. So real and natural to have you. Children to be here. On Sunday, so come back. Come back for that.
Give a big round of applause for Rabbi Langer. I can't hear you, Rabbi Langer. We have with us tonight everybody here that's going to take part in the lighting. We also have State Senator Scott Wiener, who's going to also help us. We have with us Omer from Omer Fine